Hi, happy holidays. Welcome to Blasted Church's Chef's Favorite Things box. We've been asked many times to create something that is a perfect gift for Christmas, for New Year's presents, for gifts for your neighbors, your house sitter, your favorite people. So what we've come up with is a beautiful curated box that Chef John has created himself. Tell us what's in the box.
Well, in this box, folks, we have some black garlic, some black summer truffle salt, an offset spatula, and a beautiful Toscano olive oil.
We also have one of our insulated stainless steel goblets, as well as a fantastic bottle of our Lagrein Teroldego, which is one of our very special Italian varieties, which we're getting a lot of press for these days. So the first item in the box is the black garlic. Tell us about black garlic.
Well, black garlic is regular garlic that has been transformed over a sort of long cooking process at a controlled humidity and controlled temperature, basically eventually resulting in a softer, sweeter clove of garlic.
That sounds delicious. What do you do with it?
Well, really, I would use it in a lot of the places where you use roasted garlic. Essentially takes a lot of the rawness away from garlic. So, I mean, it's fantastic in aioli, it's fantastic in cream sauces. It really is just fantastic in general.
So you can use it on pasta, you can use it in Asian applications?
You certainly could.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, you certainly could.
So next up we have the truffle salt, which is something I'm pretty excited about. Tell us about that.
Well, truffle salt is high quality sea salt mixed with black summer truffle. And to me, I prefer using truffle salt versus, say, a truffle oil. I find it a much more true expression of the truffle itself and less of an artificial flavor. So it's fantastic as a finishing salt for any number of items, like from popcorn to finishing your mushroom pappardelle.
Wow, sounds pretty versatile.
Very.
So next up we have this beautiful Tuscan olive oil. So tell us about what that's all about.
Well, of course, olive oil is produced in many regions of the world, but of course, Italy is perhaps the most famous for it. And this is a Tuscan olive oil, and it's kind of a nice play-in with the Italian varietal of the wine here. And I often think of, I read years ago, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil being described as fresh juice, and I've always continued to think of it that way. And it's just what a beautiful, fresh, delicious thing.
So a lot of people know that you can use olive oil for salad dressings, vinaigrettes, those kinds of things. But what else do you use olive oil for? Because I know it's not really something that you want to cook with necessarily.
I personally rarely cook with olive oil myself. I, in fact, would rarely even use high-end extra virgin olive oil for salad dressings myself. I love it to finish things. It's a luxurious way to finish a pasta. Like we mentioned, the mushroom pappardelle, for example. A healthy drizzle of that on top of finishing the dish with a pinch of the truffle salt would be fantastic.
Excellent. So next up we have a tool that I understand is really kind of important in a lot of chefs' kitchen. Tell us about this offset spatula.
Well, I'm a strong proponent for offset spatulas. I use one frequently. They're handy to have around. It's like a little security blanket, perhaps, as well. I use it for plating, and if I don't have a spoon at the ready, I use it for tasting. It's just, again, a really useful tool, and that you can keep quite close to you.
And we get this product from a place called Knifeware in Vancouver. Tell us about Knifeware.
Knifeware is my favorite place, maybe, in the world. It's a beautiful store. They have a few outlets across our country. The one in Vancouver I frequent. They are a wonderful knife shop, and they make some wonderful products, and this is where we've sourced this one from our friends at Knifeware.
So as part of your gift set, you will receive one of these lovely stainless steel goblets. It's insulated, it has a lid, so you can bring it on your kayak, you can bring it out picnicking, just in your backyard in the hammock. It's a really nice branded goblet to enjoy your red or white or rosé wines. So this set seems to have a bit of a theme to it, so it's very much an Italian kind of theme. We thought that the Lagrein Teroldego from the 2021 vintage would suit this package really nicely. So Lagrein Teroldego are varieties that originate from the north of Italy. Ours comes to us from the Similkameen, which I often joke is like the northern Italy of the Okanagan. So the wine has a gorgeous richness to it. It complements itself beautifully to these flavors, very, very small quantities. So this is part of our Small Blessings collection. Only 30 cases of this are produced. So it's a lovely gift. Last time that you'll be able to receive this wine before it's sold out.
And I have prepared further information, which will be included in the box, about each particular ingredient and the tool and their uses, or its potential uses.
So you can go ahead and order your gift sets at blastedchurch.com. We will ship directly to either to you or to your intended recipient. Please order before December 15th for the boxes to arrive before Christmas. From all of us at Blasted Church,
Happy holidays!